All right, hello, hello, all.
Hello, friends. Sorry we're late. We were discussing work problems.
Yeah, not things we can discuss on the internet, or at least
Yeah.
things that I was actually okay on my work this time. So not stuff you want to have on the internet.
Yeah, stuff. Yeah,
But we're here. We made it.
we're here.
We just got waylaid by ghosts. I'm Kels. I'm the moron behind the controller, and hopefully I'll play a little bit better. I was playing around with the options as well while we
Mhm.
were talking earlier, and I think I've actually configured the controls the way I need them to be. We'll
Oh,
find
good.
out. But yeah, that's me.
I'm Weaver. I'm the reason why we're late. And yeah, I'm just mostly vibing on this game, vibing and getting scared.
Yeah.
That's the majority of what I've been doing on this one.
Woo.
So
Cool.
I'm finding the photography kind of helps take me out of some of the jump scares a
Hmm.
little bit more, which is nice. I did very much get scared by like a pile of something with a sheet
Yeah.
thrown over it. Um,
Think it was a stack of books or something.
yeah, it literally was the just it was just set dressing that
Mhm.
scared me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just standard operating procedure stuff that I was complaining about. So
Corporate
unfortunately, that's
America is
just
hell.
corporate America. Um,
Yeah. Uh,
so, but no, I appreciate the sentiment though. Thank you. But yeah, so that's me.
Woo.
We got a hefty recap that I can read through.
Yes, please.
All right. Um, we started as Madoka
Madoka, yep.
Madoka looking for Misaki,
Mm-hmm.
um, Misaki Aso,
Misaki. Mm.
in a hotel full of creepy masks. Aso's notes say he donated the camera obscura that we're using on the wraiths. The boat took us as Ruka to the island where Maria and Tome disappeared. Tomo, Tomoe,
Tomoe.
Tomoe. I kind of was there the first time, but not. I didn't.
You got close.
I was closer the first time, and then I doubted myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we looked for Madoka and found an article about the natives suddenly dying. Um, also, his researched their moon faith for his camera. We searched for 5 masks and ran into a ghost nurse and ghost kids. Also, some just random ghost patients.
Yep.
Um, oh boy, yeah, there we go. That's how I can remember that.
There you go.
Oh boy, thank you. There were notes about the rituals with a kagura,
Kagura, yep.
vessel, and organs. The next part started. Jeez. Uh, Mizaki finding notes on the other kids from her childhood as presumably test subjects. We felt a presence when we found the moon clock and found a mask with the sus or aura. Madoka used to have a canary that lost its head. Yeah, that was very hereditary of how that bird went out.
Scissors. Scissors.
Scissors.
I am now trying to imagine, like, granted, I don't think I've ever actually held a bird, but, like,
Mhm.
I feel like a bird is like any other animal that, like, when you hold it and probably try to get scissors near it, it would start trying to squirm and move.
Yeah.
Like,
See, the thing having held it, like at least a parrot,
mhm,
right? Like Cookie is a good decent size. She's more of like a medium sized parrot.
mhm.
Um, an African, she's a double yellow headed Amazon. If you want to look that up for reference, but I mean you've seen her in
Yeah,
person, but
I was like,
for
I don't
anybody,
need a reference, and then remembered, oh yeah, it's not just you and I talking. Uh,
yeah. But so like a decent sized bird, we've had to give her shots before, and when you get her toweled, because really the beak The beak is always the scary thing because
Right.
that's the thing that her bite power can break bones.
Ow.
Mhm. She has torn, like, she's torn a chunk out of my cheek one time, but that's a story for another time. But like, once you have like the head controlled, like, they're pretty helpless, which is unfortunate, for them. And they're
Yeah.
really light, their bones are really fragile. So I mean, not that I can see where this could be, if you could get the bird into the position that would be a but that's not a humane way to
No.
put anything down. Like,
No.
ugh.
Yeah, there's some very fucked up childhood shit there. That goes beyond the whole burning ants on the sidewalk with a magnifying glass.
I feel like that's a normal, like,
Mhm.
childhood weird thing to do, but this is like stepping into, like, is a psychopath.
Mhm.
Um. Oh, so the Hereditary thing, the movie
Yeah.
Hereditary. uh, Sorry.
I
For
I did the
context,
same thing, chat.
for full context, I mean the movie the movie Hereditary. Sorry. I like, yeah, out of context that makes zero sense, and I'm so sorry. It's the one where all of the ads had that young girl with the clicking, the sound. If you don't know that movie, it's real fucked up. It's not my favorite of Ari Aster's movies, though.
Yeah.
That's still Midsommar, which is also really fucked up.
Yeah. I saw that movie like 3 times. Going, maybe it'll like make more sense this time. And I don't think it ever fully made sense to me, but that's okay. I enjoyed the weird shit every time, so
See, the thing that I find a little bit more disturbing, and this is where we're getting into a tangent. We should start the game.
mhm.
And also, of course, disclaimer. Fuck the AMPTP. Dag. Uh, but I think the more disturbing thing about Midsommar versus like Hereditary is, like, Hereditary visually is a very dark film. Like, there are
Mhm.
things that you will miss because of how dark the shot is.
Yeah.
Versus Midsommar, which happens in midsummer,
Mhm.
and it, like, the sun never goes down. So all of these horrendous things are happening while the sun is out.
Yep.
Which most horror movies, it's dark. So that's part of what I like about
Mhm.
Midsommar.
あの島に
無理を承知でお願いします。ルカを助けてください。
We always have the random dude that you play as, who's always actually like somewhat appropriately dressed.
Mm-hmm.
See, he's got pants on.
Yeah. Sensible shoes,
Mhm.
pants.
Like, don't get me
Layers.
wrong, I wouldn't be wearing a suit jacket, but there are worse things.
Ooh.
What was with that smirk?
Looks like he's
Haibara,
got
that was the
part of
director,
his
right?
hair. Maybe. Oh. Does he look like he's got part of his hair tied back? See, way more practical.
Mhm. This is my notepad. What's it doing lying here? Alright. Clipping from a newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. The names of the girls are as follows. All are 7 years old. Aso Misaki, Nanamura Tomoe, Shinomiya Marie, Tsukimori Madoka, Yomotsuki Ruka. The girls vanished during the accident-stricken Nogetsu Kakura, leading some to say that they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern. Beneath Haibara Infirmary by Senior Officer Choshiro Kirishima of Amanora Police Department Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. The police are focusing on their investigative inquiries on the staff of Haibara Infirmary. Okay, so we're a detective, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have our notebook, and we have a tape recorder. And a tape about the incident inside. Are we going to listen to it? Okay, phase 3, the lost day. Choshiro Kirishima.
あの時神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。だがあの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
Well, yeah, we all keep doing weird shit. Okay, so let me make sure that I know what is oh, I can't get the camera obscure out because we don't have one. Okay, what's my run button now? I don't know. I don't know that I can run now. Or is this supposed to be a run? It's like slightly faster. I forgot no one actually runs in this game.
I was playing. I was telling you a little bit, but that's part of why I didn't do other things before stream. But playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm working on the 6th stage stuff, and running the air quotes running that you do in the mech suit kills me because it's like, please go faster.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
霧島さん、これを。あの島の人たちはもう咲いてしまっているかもしれない。これを使うことがないといい。
Oh, this must be that special spirit flashlight that they keep mentioning.
さやかさん。
Alright, Spirit Stone flashlight. The Spirit Stone flashlight uses a Spirit Stone to store moonlight and emits the light and blasts. You can use it to attack ghosts. Press L2 to ready the Spirit Stone flashlight. Someone say that 5 times fast. While readied, press R2 to then release it to emit a blast of moonlight. The longer you hold R2, the larger the blast radius will be. Okay. I don't know how big I can do. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. There are so many of them. Love when it tells me 3 ghosts, 1 shot, and I'm over here going, I didn't realize there were 3 of them. Oh, okay, hello. Okay, so this is actually a lot easier than spirit photography, I would say. Oh, we are not done. Hello. Are we done now? Sayaka said they might have already blossomed. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does it have anything to do with Haibara being here? Something's lying where the ghost disappeared. We got a camera lens. I have a flashlight. Equipping camera lenses onto Toshiro will enable him to take photos. You should remove it before the fighting wraiths. Lovely. Why do I have a little thing at the bottom of my screen now? Okay, so...
Progression?
I don't know. What do I have for lenses? I mean, I don't want to be able to...
Photography is something you usually have to take a class to master, but flashlights don't need that many classes.
Exactly. Okay, come on, Toshiro. We can do this. Okay, got herbal medicine.
I'm gonna be giggling about that for a while. That hit my funny bone. Thank you.
All right. It's a warning note to infirmary employees. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of moonlight syndrome patients. When in charge of night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. That seems like a normal thing to need to do.
Mm-hmm. Totally chill, normal.
Oops. Okay, so that is my run button. Alright, we got some red spirit stones. This dude's got a cute little run too. Like, literally, did none of you take PE? I will say, we have a very nicely, like, chiseled jaw.
Mm-hmm.
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
Hello, small child.
あなたも病気なの？
Okay, I'm aware that we're here because, you know, like, we're helping out children or whatever. But also, have we ever considered we can just leave?
Fuck them kids.
Exactly. The reception counter is open. Shelves containing files and medicine bottles are visible in the back. Okay, I was kind of assuming that I could get in there because I can see something in there. Oh, maybe I can right here. Never mind. It's locked. It's fine. I didn't need to go in there anyways. Okay. I guess let's take the lift down since we looked at it. There's an old-fashioned lift. Okay. Can I not take it? Let's go over here first. See if there's anything over here that we should be looking at. Nope. Up the stairs we go. Some asshole decided to lock all the doors. Okay. Okay. Let's run at the nurse's office. Or we can hear crying from the nurse's office. That seems legit.
Mm-hmm. That makes me feel safe.
Hello? Crying person? You here? Oh, blue spirit stone. Hello? Anyone here?
手術は嫌だ。
I don't like you.
I think I can maybe change the lens inside of the thing, so maybe I will. Oops. Lens. Really quick. Okay, so I can change that out. Dude, could you not lean down? You had to get down there? Okay, we found a diary. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. But the doctor told me it's okay. Since the surgery, it's all red inside my head, and I don't like it. My hair fell out, too. That made me cry, but when I cried, there was blood in it. But Mama and the doctors say it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts. Don't like it. I hope the pain melts away soon.
治療のためだ。治療の。
Okay. Well, there was some medical malpractice happening here. In case anyone was wondering. Anything good over here?
I mean, I was expecting that this whole place was on the up and up.
I mean, look, it looked legit, right? Oh, look, there's a little doll. Isn't that cute? An old wheelchair.
I don't like that picture.
And that picture is everywhere. Okay. Can we go through it, or do we... This guy does not turn very well. I don't know what his problem is, but he handles very differently from everyone else. Okay, the moon keeps getting bigger down there in the corner, and I don't know that I like it. Okay, there's something to investigate, supposedly, around here. Hello?
Wonder if it's like counting down to something.
I don't know. Aha, there it is.
I mean, if this is a moon-based culture.
Yeah? Alright, we found a small key wrapped in paper on top of the ashtray. The key is labeled Operation Prep Room. And we got the map. Okay, so what
Chat's
is...
got the right idea. Bigger moon, more cheese.
Exactly, there we go. Okay, so I now have a Operation Prep Room. Looks like it's on the first floor. Okay, let's go back to the first floor then. Apparently I'm going the long way. It's fine. That's exactly what I meant to do. Where you at? Aha, found you. Oops. Where you at? Ah, found you. Okay, I can hear you. Aha, hello. Goodbye. You good? Nah? Okay. Ooh, you left me something. Why, thank you, ma'am. Not that I can figure out... Sir, are your legs okay?
I'm more confused about what's happening between his shoulders and his torso. What's happening with his torso there?
I have no idea. Ah. Look, he just needs a doctor. That's all we're looking for here. His face says he's fine, but everything else says he needs a doctor. Hello. You just gonna hang out there, man? Oh, there you go. That was disconcerting. Ooh, you left me something too. Hello. All right, we found a medical file. Hizuki Asagi, female, age 6, room, old building, ward number 2. Reported symptoms include fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical moonlight syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders from Director Hayabara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 moonlight syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive result. It is hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to a development of a treatment for moonlight syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. Note, the above is confidential. Do not disclose to patients or others.
Well, we just told the whole internet.
Yeah. Sue me. Don't sue me. I don't have that much money.
When the moon becomes heart-shaped, the organization will finally be complete.
Okay, I don't know why the lighting changed
Hold on.
there, but that's okay. We'll just keep going.
It did reach full status before it disappeared.
Yeah, I noted that. I'm wondering.
Prepare for the procedure. Nothing.
Hello, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Do any of you people know how a phone call works? Like, generally, you call people and you wait for them to talk as well. It's called a conversation. Maybe y'all should try it. Instead of just saying weird shit into the phone. This place looks safe.
Normal and cool.
5 more blue spirit stones. Soon we might even have enough for an upgrade.
Money.
Well, this view is very helpful. Thank you.
I mean, I saw everything I needed to see.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's something in the locker. It's a clipping from a magazine. We delve into the darkness behind the mysterious Nogetsu disappearances. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearances on Nogetsu Isle. With the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten, but we have uncovered a sinister history that could be the key to solving the mystery. Bizarre illness Moonlight Syndrome. We first focused our investigation on Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to the Dogetsu Isles. According to the medical expert we contacted, it's a type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms such as sleepwalking and sufferers acting as though possessed by some force. The disaster of Dogetsu legends returns. Folklorists familiar with the history of the island say that this sickness has been feared as a plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond the present day incident into the island's murky past. Legend also tells of a strange incident in which over half of the inhabitants of Dogetsu Isle vanished. Moonlight Syndrome en masse? What if the Dogetsu disappearances were caused by an endemic outbreak of Moonlight Syndrome? The island is surrounded by a vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of their surroundings. Tourism efforts cursed the island? Some islanders were opposed to turning the Nogetsu Kagura, a ceremony that was supposed to appease the souls of the dead, into a tourist attraction. Wow, I fucking wonder why. Could the real root of this bizarre case be the shallowness of those who tried to turn a sacred ceremony into a commercial spectacle? Death of the last witness. Our only remaining lead was the last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in the hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did this poor girl see on that faithful day? The answer is now known only to the now abandoned Nogetsu Isle. Like,
Shit.
maybe commercialism of, major religious things is not good. Who would have fucking thought?
Shit.
Doctors performing operation. Yeah, I have another full moon. Another blue spirit stone, like that. The desk is strewn with various tools and medicines. Oh, this is what I want to do.
Touch that body.
Well, that's a fuck. Oh. Hi. Is that your body? Sorry.
Can I touch you?
Oh, there you are. You good? Oh, nope. You are not good. What the hell? The hell did I do? I absolutely pissed her off there at the end. Alright, diary with pictures too. Something's lying where the ghost disappeared. I told the doctor, I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad. The surgery. More surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery hurts. Hurts, the surgery. It hurts me. Ow, 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 hurts. Hurts me, die, hurts. I don't know how to read the rest of that, but y'all can see it. Alright, a post-mortem examination report has been left on the surgical table. Hizuki Asagi, female, age 6. Time of death? This is 0:32. I don't know how you read that. It's 32 minutes after midnight. Circumstances of death. Conditions deteriorated severely after second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death unknown. Possible death due to weakness brought on by sudden worsening of moonlight syndrome symptoms.
治療のため治療のため
Okay. Guess we'll just keep following you. Because that seems like the logical thing to do.
Alright, update from chat. I heard something, probably pseudoscience, about lunacy as a term coming from the moon pulling blood up to the brain and affecting behavior the same way it pulls the tides.
Huh. You know what? We used to treat a lot of shit with leeches, so I can believe that.
And I kind of want to look up the.
The drawers are full of unused medicine.
この研究正しいんだろうか
I mean, look, we used to think vibrators were medicine, so. Flyer posted up on here.
Women also weren't allowed to go on trains because they thought that uteruses would just fly out of you. So that's like trains and automobiles and and bikes especially, were not allowed for ladies because
Love that.
your uterus would just fly right out.
Perfect. All right, what is the Rogetsu Kagura? Once every 10 years, in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Rogetsu Isle, the main island of the Rogetsu Islands. This is the Rogetsu Kagura. The Rogetsu Kagura is a representation of a means of direct communication between the living and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of Rogetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden called the Vessel dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by 5 girls called organs. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the Vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born on Rogetsu Isle home every 10 years. They are said to make the journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only to such natives, the Kagura was open to visitors 30 years ago and is now the central tourist attraction on the island.
灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば、今日も祭りの日か。この島から人が消えて
Oh,
なければ
probably. That feels like something that they didn't actually believe but made up to enforce patriarchy. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that could be totally true.
The model of a human head sits atop a medicine case. Brain surgery must have been performed in this place. Come in. All right, Haibara's assistant's notes. There's a notebook on the desk. I've been observing cases of moonlight syndrome at Haibara Infirmary. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrills traveled up and down my spine. This syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work, I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and unresponsiveness and is ultimately fatal. But apparently most patients choose to end their own lives before the symptoms can progress to those final awful stages. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them, that sounds like a really bad way to refer to your patients, but whatever. As they break down and are consumed little by little, it's so horrible one trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish moonlight syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing it for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Haibara is treating moonlight syndrome as a special kind of local endemic disease, but he hasn't yet been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reliable method of treatment or cure. His focus is on medication combined with surgical procedures and folk medicine as a means to combat this condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatment tomorrow. I just hope one of them can be developed into a cure and we can finally wake these people from their nightmare. Woo, we got a key. It unlocks the reception desk. I don't know why his assistant had a key to the reception desk, but whatever. Okay. Enjoy. More spirit stones.
See, whenever they bring up organs and vessels, I keep thinking of the mummification process for Egyptian pharaohs that put their organs in jars.
Yeah.
Doctor, I feel pity for those absolutely suckers I diagnosed with terminal butt cancer. Maybe absolute, but maybe absolutely suckers. I don't know. That don't matter. It was still funny.
Yeah, like, who refers to their patients as bastards? I've never been to medical school, but if that's what you teach in medical school,
Especially
I feel...
like children.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like, oh, that poor bastard, like, as an adult, like, whatever. I do see you. Thanks. Just making sure.
Where you at, bitch? Oh, you're right there. Hello. Thought he was flipping me off for a second, but no, he's holding a syringe. In case anyone else is confused.
That nice time.
Like, wow, that seems weirdly aggressive. Let's not do that. Just go, yeah, I'm done. Alright, are you gonna get mad at me too? Because that sucked last time. Hello? I don't know what's happening in my vision, but man, do I not like it.
Is there one behind you?
I don't...
Or like, I guess, in you? There he is.
Alright. Well, that was fun. We good? Alright.
Presumably a midwife assisting the birth of a baby of an unwed mother would have the grounds to call the kid a bastard.
That is a possibility. They can teach that one in medical school. I'll let that one slide. Alright, something's lying where the ghost disappeared. I am associated with Haibara Infirmary, and I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearance of those girls. As I was walking in the infirmary grounds, I heard the sounds of children's voices coming from the well. At first, I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distinct. They weren't just crying as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was an altogether more hollow, terrible sound. It's them, the girls who vanished, I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it will be too late. Those girls are being consumed even as I write this. I beg you, conduct a search of Haibara Infirmary as soon as possible. Okay.
Maverick? Oh, okay. Daniel, my brother's in the kitchen. I was just like, what's Maverick doing now? No, messing with my brother.
Chaos.
Yeah, truly. You think that you and Maverick are a chaotic duo. My brother and Maverick, oh boy.
I did not mean to open that again. Look, there's a reason why your brother and I get along, so...
Mhm.
Okay. I am literally standing on top of this thing. Please let me pick it up. Come on. We can do this. Apparently we can't. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I don't need that.
Yeah, certainly nothing bad could have happened to that whistleblower.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing.
No.
Hello, ma'am. Oh, there's two of you. Lovely. Oh, hello. Okay, I could have gotten you both in the same place if you all had decided to stand together. Oh, this again. Yeah, I saw you, small child. Second too late. Okay, one down. One small child to go.
Maverick. Oh my god.
Okay. We good now? We all ready to make nice?
灰原。他に道は。
Okay. Let's find ourselves a second way down. Okay, so now I think I have this key. Did the phone really have to start ringing after I walked by it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Yeah, if only we had caller ID.
Oh, lovely. There's more of you. Where you fuckers at? You good? Oh, we are not good.
Yeah. How does he have a spear?
I'm not asking questions.
Sir, why do you have a spear? I'll ask a question.
He can have as many spears as he wants to. I'm fighting him with a flashlight, so... Okay, now are we good? Okay. Several medicine bottles and syringes are lying on the desk. There's been something shining in here. Maybe it's not in here. Cabinets full of medicine bottles. Aha, it's out here. Hello, ma'am. Ooh, Sacred Water. That's a nice one. Alright. What do we got? Wooden card, Waning Moon. Found a small panel decorated with a waning moon. Okay. That is not actually particularly helpful because I don't know where that goes to, but, A row of lockers. The doors are all rusted shut. Okay. Thank you. The shelves contain outpatient hospital appointment records. Okay. Dude, it is really hard to see if there's a ghost here when your head's in the way.
一丁に知られる前に
Okay. Ooh, that looks like it might have caller ID. Yeah. Alright, Haibata's assistance notes 3. The days pass and our efforts to treat moonlight syndrome continue. Dr. Haibata's treatment methods have shown some positive results, but they're starting to lose what basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. He's putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to a neurological condition. In particular, the macabre apparatuses he uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used at any other hospital. What I find even more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital, like calling patients bastards. These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage moonlight syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflection in mirrors or water. In the folklore of Royal Getsu Isle, this phenomenon is referred to as budding. The patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of the symptom, I wish they would call it a hallucination or a phobia. Rather than use a proper medical term, the superstitious budding word is used by the infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently, the patients who see a budded face, visible only to themselves, also bud. Then there's blossoming. I don't know the specifics of this symptom, but I have seen the color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. From the sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. They say that those who see the faces of people with severe cases of moonlight syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the syndrome themselves. Is this budding? Whatever the name for it, how is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't have even entertained such a possibility, but moonlight syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparations for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure is this? I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole affair has left me sick at heart. Bring the file we... Oh. The light for the director's office is lit. Is someone in there? Holy shit! Thank you, sir. Take that, bitch. Scare the shit out of me. Man, I have been better places. No, you're not dead. Come back here. Or, I guess you are dead, but... Hello? Flashlight, please work. That was not reassuring when it stopped working.
Yeah, that was not cool. The longer the noises go on, the less scared I get, and the more jealous I am that the sound that sounds like they're eating. See, that's what I was saying earlier about, like the photography kind of takes me out of it, so it's not as...
Ghost hands may appear when you try to pick up an item. Be careful, as you will lose the item if they manage to grab your arm. You can avoid them by releasing circle to pull back your hand before they grab you. Okay, well, fine, I didn't need that then, I guess. An engraved box. It's being held closed by some sort of mechanism. It's engraved with a waxing moon and a waning moon pattern with 2 slots visible. Okay, well, we have one. A large stack of folders. Someone was collecting document scraps. Okay. More spirit stones. I like me some spirit stones.
Closest thing we get to money. We like money.
Exactly.
No. He posed.
He posed.
I think he was smizing.
He went, I ate with that. A sculpture resembling a cloud-veiled moon. There's an intercom displaying a series of numbers on the desk. Okay. You're not going to give me what the numbers are, or... There seems to be a notebook here. Seems to be Director Haibara's. I come from an esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priests bearing the honored name of Haibara. I am also the medicine man of this island, and have since come face to face with this condition known in the modern vernacular as Moonlight Syndrome. In establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I have exploited the benefits of medical science, while still upholding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe it is my mission to research this baffling syndrome using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. I am really distracted by the picture on the right-hand side. Like, what kind of fucking art is that? Once the people of Nogetsu Isle used their own means, befitting of their time, to delve into the nature of the mind and the soul. The masks of the Kagura were one such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organs' masks allow them to keep their beat steady. The wearing of masks stimulates various parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks truly are a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open a door for us to explore new territories. And so it came to be the ancient, no, the true form of the Dogetsu Kagura, the right of descent. This right provides us with a means to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the right of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Dogetsu Isle. The legends that tell of this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipses once but every 10 years. We cannot let this chance escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. No, it sounds like, dude, you managed to kill off an entire island. The doors of the bookcase are lying open. A bitterly cold draft drifts from behind it. Okay, well, that's weird, but I can't do anything about that, so guess I'll leave. Alright, into the basement we go. This seems like a normal thing to have in a fucking hospital.
送り道は
Can I hit the button? Apparently not. There's something I can inspect. I just don't know where. Oh, it's right there. All right, we got the waxing moon. The box opened when the waxing and waning moon cards were inserted. The box contained a piece of paper. 438951. A serial number and some kind of riddle are written on it. Director's office. 438951. Blank, blank, blank. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. +1 is the key to the square as well.
Mm-hmm.
14. What?
Okay, wait. Twice 7 days make 15?
Yeah, but I have 3 blanks.
Oh. Okay, so twice. Wait.
Twice 7 days +1. So 14 and then 1 at the end, so 141.
What about 771?
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't think about that.
It's twice 2 sevens and a 1.
Yeah. More spirit stones. The desk is covered in old files and envelopes. Okay, but yeah, The intercom panel displays some numbers. Okay, so let's try 771. Nothing happened. Okay. How about 1? One, 4, 1? Nope. Okay. Twice 7 days. Okay, what was the thing again? Let's see. I think it's in files.
Twice 7 days +1.
Yep. Yep, nothing there. Gotta be in files then. Okay, not that one.
Don't think twice 7 days.
And all of a sudden I can't find it either. So that's not particularly helpful. It's not a photo. It's in my items. Nope, who knows? Okay, so twice 7 days. Do those numbers at the top mean anything?
271?
271? Nope. This may be one we need to look up. We might be too stupid for this.
So this is. Hold on. I want to keep that tab open that
Okay.
they used at me earlier.
We're in phase 3.
Okay, this is needle frame. Yeah, see, that's why we were thinking the 14, but then the 15, so it was like the 141.
I don't know. Well, let's add
Oh,
it all
there's
together.
14? Phase 3.
Yes, we're in phase 3. It is not 800. Which I guess would just be Boo. Which, you know, is still, like, fitting. It's a horror game, right?
We've gone through. Oh my god, my phone. We've been through. Memo with code. Okay, wait. What's the code? Also, it's 276.
Okay, not sure how we were supposed to get a 6 out of that, but... It sounded like something moved behind the bookcase. The bookcase. Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay. I made it. It's fine. I can act with my limbs like a normal person or something. The noise came from over here. Well, yep. That's why we talked about the bookcase.
I mean, do you want me to read the full write-up so we know how we should have gotten it?
Yeah.
Okay, so to solve the memo with code puzzle, players must begin by focusing on the file's red text, which reads as follows: twice 7 days makes a new moon full, plus 1 is the key to the square as well. The text suggests that fans of Fatal Frame games should multiply 7 by 2 and then add 1, and indeed the number 15 plays, which is where we were going. Very important role in this puzzle. More specifically, each row of numbers that are displayed in the intercom in the director's office adds up to 15.
Yeah, we were never going to get that. That's too much math for us.
And then I've talked about it before. I'm not getting paid to do math. I can't do it.
Oh, shit.
More specifically, each row of numbers that is displayed on the intercom in the director's office adds up to 15. The digits that players enter into third row must make it so that all 3 columns also equal 15.
Yeah, we weren't going to
Which
get
means
that.
that the solution to the puzzle is 276. Yeah, I don't know how.
We would have stayed there forever.
That's why it's okay to cheat.
That's too much math for us. Okay. We good?
Yeah, exactly. I could do math, but you got to tell me what
Oh,
mathematical process you want me to use.
I wasn't paying attention. Okay, leave me alone. Damn it. That means I lose that item too. The model heads are wearing some kind of apparatus driven full of nails. Oh, we're getting into the weird war crime shit.
Great. Reminder, if this ever gets too much for you,
yes.
We care more about your mental well-being than views. So, do what you gotta do, friends.
A surgical lamp hangs above a bed. The bed is equipped with thick restraints and is splattered with deep red stains. Alright, a tattered old notebook lies on the desk. Of all the methods of treating moonlight syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from moonlight syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness, followed by death. The corpse's face appeared warped and was of course harvested immediately. Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoke of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. Yeah, well, someone decided they were gonna fuck around and find out. Like,
Mhm.
ooh, spirit stones. Nice little gramophone. So they can poke your brain with music playing in the background.
Sets the mood.
hmm The passage. Oh, I guess I can't go down that. Or up that. This seems like a normal thing to have down here. Totally normal little hidey hole to have under your hospital.
このエレベーターここに繋がっていたのか
Oh my god. Security Moonlight Syndrome is sending them to the moon and showing them that it's a boring vacation spot.
Exactly.
Oh, ouch.
俺はあの時この隠された場所を見つけた
So I have a Legend is like a Breath of the Wild like background music playing for my dogs, so that way it's not just me chatting. So every once in a while I hear like just nice like Breath of the Wild music happening. It also taken me right out of this. Maybe it was not the best idea. Like this, objectively very scary, but I just feel like we're around Hyrule.
もう安心だ
No?
ここにはルカはいない灰原もどこなんだ
All right. We've finally finished this chapter.
Jeez.
That was a longer one. Do we want to try to start the next one or call it here for tonight?
I'm okay with continuing on.
Okay. Sounds good.
We'll see where we're at 9 or midnight for you.
Sounds good. All right. So in summary, I don't know why we're getting a summary. If no one remembers something, does that mean it never happened? Ruka Minazuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years previously, comes to Dogetsu Isle after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up on the island, but after the incident, she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Why doesn't she remember where she was born or what her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island the day they were taken? While exploring Nogetsu Hall in search of the key to her memories, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in the room next to the Aso Museum. She then looks in the mirror and is greeted with a vision of her own face, warped and distorted. So we butted, I think, then. Oh, yippee.
Oh, that's our reflection.
Yeah.
The most mundane shit gets me.
All right, phase 4, Void. Ruka Minazuki. Okay, search the area.
Money.
There's something on the floor.
No, not much.
I don't understand. Since I saw the one with no face, I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking, but I remember now. Me crying, Ayako's face, a hand grabbing me. The mask is coming. Blood red, that music, fallen face. No, don't show me anymore. I remember we were chosen. It hurts, everything. Shut it out. Shut it all out. I don't want to see. Ah! I want to shut it out, but the moon is calling. The moon, moon, moon. I want to be somewhere dark with no moon. Ah, ah. I'm going back to my room. Ooh, 10 blue spirit stones. That's exciting.
Shit.
Gonna be rich
We're rich.
soon. Okay. The bookshelf is well stocked. Music in the brain, melodic healing, a reality. I don't see anything else here. Let's get out of here. And 5 red spirit stones. I am scared that they are loading us up on shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's never a good sign. Forgot I'm back with the camera. Okay, well. Let's follow Scary Ghost Nurse, I guess. I have no reason not to, so. Never mind. I have plenty of reason not to now. That music again. Who's playing that music? Someone who really hates me, clearly. Is it coming from that? No? Okay, girly, you gotta run a little faster. This is annoying. Ma'am, this is called psychological torture. Is this where the music's coming from? Switch it off? We have an option.
Yeah, we should turn it off. Please turn it off.
That's a very weird thing to offer me. Why would you keep it on? There's a logbook by the switch.
Maybe it appeases some spirits and
I
we
have
just
no
killed
idea.
ourselves.
Possibility. One item to report today. Experimented today with musical therapy by playing this music over the speakers between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. As usual, the music was a selection from the moon sounds. Some patients, especially the youngest children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since the therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. The next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare such as much as possible for unanticipated situations. Who would have thought? You play really shit music over the loudspeaker, people don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
The light for room 207 is lit up. Ayako is written on the nameplate. Oh, yippee. Girl, it's not my fault you had to babysit her. Like, don't attack me. Just because she was shit to you. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. A meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the speaker system. Information about the location of the meeting will follow. The nurse in charge of room 207 in the new building should bring the music score from the room next door. Okay. Room next door to where? Okay. Let's head over to Ayako's room. Hello? Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna have to fight her again. Oh, I don't have to fight her. She's just beckoning. I don't want to go over there, but thank you.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Ha 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 ha. Can't get me, bitch. It's gonna get me next time, I am aware, but... There's a patient's medical file on the bed. Ayako, female, age 12, room 207. Patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as singular lack of ethics and morality, exemplified in the enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life. She may be using aggressive behavior as a means to keep a grip on her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality, but Ayako is the first to cling to violence. Her Moonlight Syndrome may only be in a moderate stage of advancement, but she requires careful observation.
Does she want to fight or flirt? Only one way to find out.
There we go. Ooh, 10 more spirit stones. Okay, don't do that. She said die, and I took that literally, apparently.
Rest in peace.
I was not watching my health. Oh, lovely. I get to start from where we just were, too. All right. Well, we're just restarting this chapter. It's fine. And we're back to torture. It's fine.
次はこれをあなたもうやめてくださいあのじゃない大切な
If I press the controller enough, it vibrates on me. So that's nice and creepy.
この記憶は
All right, let's try this again. All right, we have the note from Madoka.
Maverick? I feel like sense a disturbance in the force. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I thought you were being bad. I'm sorry. Well, I'm a bad mom. He was just sleeping.
Oh.
And now I've disturbed him, and now, chaos.
Yeah, you brought that one on yourself.
Yeah, I did. Oh, great. Now we're going to fight over one toy, even though you guys have like 40. I'm not going to make you give that back to him. You're fine.
And the psychological torture begins. Okay, and I can't save, apparently, so that's super fun. Thought that squeaking noise was in the game. It was like, how did I miss that the first time?
No, it's just a porg.
Yes, for the love of God, please switch it off.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh, that's right, you're gonna jump out at me now. Okay, there we go. Psychological torture over. I don't know, like, it says the score from the next room. So, like, are we talking like 206?
Hmm.
Because, like, obviously we can't get into that other room in
Mhm.
that office, so. It's like there's Ayako's room. I don't see a room next door necessarily. Unless it's that tiny crawl space that Ayako murdered me in.
Mhm.
Okay, knowing that I have that fight coming up, though, we're gonna swap my film. Yes, yes, I know you're there. Alright, let's do this again. Shit, she's got a ridiculous amount of health, too. What the hell?
Yeah. Jesus.
Small child? What the hell do you want? Oh, yep, you're behind me again. Where are you at? We are going to use herbal medicine in the hopes of not actually dying this time. Yeah, we're gonna. Ha!
Yeah. That was a good picture.
Yeah, thought I was going to get that fatal frame.
background music just makes me feel like I'm in a haunted house.
I know. Hello. Please just die, small child. Disclaimer, please do not actually tell small children to die. If they're real. This little fucker is an exception. Okay, I need you to stop ruining my shot, girl. You're making my spirit photography look bad. Which, let's be honest, it's not good, but... Thank God.
I was wondering how much longer that was gonna go.
That
Come on, dude.
was psychological torture. Alright, we got her file. We've now played with her, murdered her. I don't know why the lighting is weird in here, but I'm so excited for the music to have changed that I don't actually care. Alright, we have the music score. These notes, I recognize this melody. I might remember something if I play it on the dining hall piano. And we found a notebook. Memory and music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of music prompting the recollection of forgotten memories. One such case was a patient of mine who would play various phrases on a piano, seemingly using the notes and phrases as tools to explore her own mind. She started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the key slightly each time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Those phrases must have had some connection with her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Unfortunately, she killed herself after recovering her memories. This case ended in failure, but what's certain is that music can reach deep regions of the mind inaccessible to mere language. There is music like that on this island. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They call them moon sounds. There are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of the moon sounds have been passed down by word of mouth. The melodies are ancient, but I've definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to the island in the end.
Memory and music are deeply connected. Exhibit A, the game Kingdom Hearts melody of memory.
There you go. Oh shit. Hi. Okay. Keep thinking I'm hearing grudge sounds, but it's just the rocking chair behind me.
Hmm.
Okay, if I never have to fight Ayako again, it'll be too soon. Like, this entire place is psychological torture. Okay, back down the stairs to the dining hall. So we can play some piano. I don't want a phone call. You people haven't quite figured out what phone calls are like. Wrong number. Alright. Okay. That let me save. Don't know why I'm backing up like this is a really, like, weird Scooby-Doo episode, but that's okay. I have a feeling we're gonna meet her more later, too. Damp air drifts through the window. A courtyard is visible outside, because that was clearly the important part of that.
Chat says we should ask, next time the phone rings, we should ask them if their refrigerator is running.
Perfect. Alright. Let's play us some piano, if I can remember where in the room the piano was. It's right in front of me. I'm just stupid. Play the piano by following the notes. Press the button corresponding to each glowing key to play it. You'll be successful if you can match the timing. Oh, this should be interesting on this controller. According to the score, it should sound like this. Follow the notes and play the piano. Okay. I know this song. I've heard it before. We played 4 notes, girl.
I mean, there are some songs.
That's
So all you
true.
gotta do is play, like, I'm thinking about, like, Welcome to the Black Parade. You gotta play one song or one note, and I'm like, I know what song you're playing.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was at, but I was doing a translation job, and someone guessed a Beyonce song in one note.
Damn.
And it was like, holy shit.
One of my favorite videos on the internet is so on the Kelly Clarkson show, she occasionally will do, I don't know what the name of the game is, but it's this game where she and the guest of the day will kind of do like a karaoke. So basically it's like they'll start playing the song and you have to figure out what song it is based off just the music. And my favorite time that this happened is when Anne Hathaway was there. And Anne Hathaway is just getting every single song. Just all of them, she is getting them faster than Kelly is. And then Kelly just like shouts, like, play something I know. And then they start playing Since You've Been Gone, which is a Kelly Clarkson song, and Anne Hathaway got it before she did.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
It's one of my favorite videos on the internet.
Okay, someone is serving cunt right now.
Oh, I thought that was a dress. If there's a wheelchair.
Yeah, there's a wheelchair in it. I will say that would have been a cool dress too, but
yeah, like it looked like a really cool outfit. No, there's just somebody in a wheelchair in front of you. Listen, people in wheelchairs are not accessories, ma'am.
Exactly. I mean, do I follow them? It told me to go to the lift. Maybe that's why I need to follow them. Is I just need to follow them. Like, they're the interesting parts here.
Anyway, when Kelly realizes that it's her song and Anne Hathaway is just like belting it out, she falls to the floor in shame, and it's so funny.
Yeah, like you can't live that one down.
No. Literally shouts, "Play something I know," and they play her song and she doesn't get it. It's so funny. I'm sorry, Leia. Oh, what are you doing?
Hello, ma'am. Can we be friends?
I don't think she wants to be friends.
Why do we never talk to people first? We just start trying to touch them.
This game is really just about, just don't touch people.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's very much, like losing to someone else in a Guess the Anime theme contest about your favorite anime, pretty much.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna piss her off with that. Yeah, I thought I was gonna run out of room soon. Hello. Oh. Okay. Can we please get up, girl? Okay, I probably shouldn't have been able to go through that ghost, but honestly, I'm not gonna complain right now. Oh, I love the little dance move. That's cute. Hello. Okay, now it was cute to begin with. Now it's just annoying. Stuck on something. Yeah, I think there's still another one here, though. If you could let me worry about that one, please. There's something on the ground by the pool. Oh, maybe I did get both of them. Found an old key with the word switchboard room inscribed on it. Okay, where's that at? First floor. Near the stairs. Oh, okay, it's that room. Is this the fucking Thriller music video? Like, come on, man. How much more can I get? Holy shit. And I can't. My camera's not focusing on her. Oh, there it goes. It's just very hard to tell what is her. Am I doing any damage?
Apparently not.
Lovely. Okay. I think this is one I'm not gonna win. Please excuse me, I'm leaving.
Gotta go by.
Yeah. See ya. You can have this place. Enjoy.
Wish I could say I had a good time, but I can't.
Yeah, pretty
Bye.
much. Okay. So I think this is the room that got unlocked. So something tells me that what we just faced that I couldn't touch is probably going to be our big baddie. Ooh, nice film. Boxes, trash cans, and canisters full of liquid line the shelves. Nothing good to take down a ghost, clearly, but... But yeah, my Type 0 film did not do shit to it. Okay, I don't know what's in here. Let's find out. This must be the switchboard room. It seems like everything's still working. Okay, I don't know why I need to be in here, though. Switchboard is written on the metal door, which is rusted shut completely. There's a control panel, but it doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Okay, well, that's not helpful for me then. More spirit stones. Probably have enough for an upgrade at this point. You'd think so, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, we do. Okay. I am going to... gonna take a max power. And I'm gonna take at least one charge. I'll take sensitivity too. And call that good. Type 14 film. Not gonna complain about that, since I'm like out of film. On-duty nurse's memo. There's something on the desk. To today's on-duty nurse, the password for the door to the third floor ward has been changed to 1956. If someone wants to write that down for me. That'd be great. There are some extremely sick patients on the 3rd floor, so please be very careful with the door to that floor. Okay, well, that's great. I don't know what to do with that, but
Thank you, chat.
thank you. This seems scary. Lots of lovely water noises.
If only we had a digital If only we had a digital exorcism camera app that requires no film.
Exactly. Look, I get Kunihiko also lived like 60 years ago, but also, dude, get on that smartphone business. Oh. Okay. So that's where that came from. I guess now we try to make it up to the 3rd floor? Before we forget that password? Though I have to say, we've met Ayako and she was pretty fucked up already. I don't necessarily relish the idea of getting more fucked up people.
No.
Okay. Ooh. What's on the floor for me? Letter dropped by woman in black. What could be the matter with you of late? Why are you in such a foul mood? Back then, when I first told you how I felt about you, you rejected me completely and utterly, even though you always smiled at me after you became me. I want to see you smile like that again. Where shall we go for our walk today?
Okay.
Weird. Okay, so I can't use the elevator, it seems. Instructions for operating the lift are posted on a notice board. The lift services floors 1 to 4. A key is required to access the 4th floor. The lift is powered from the underground switchboard room and can be switched on and off from there. The code to activate the switch is 23. Please go to the switchboard room in the event of power-related lift failure. We got a map. Nogetsu Hall was built as a sanatorium extension to Haibata Infirmary, but there are also guest facilities on the 1st floor. The rooms in the building have all been named with a moon motif. 101 is Harmonious Moon, that's the entrance hall, and 102 is Glorious Moon, dining hall. The Aso Museum is a room dedicated to Professor Aso's visit to the island and features important materials on display. Entrance is free. Anyone wishing to visit should apply at reception. Pale Moon, the pool in the Moonflower Garden courtyard, may also be used freely between July and October. Note to staff regarding underground floors. Entrance to rooms other than the switchboard room and the water storage room is strictly prohibited. Okay, so I just went to the switchboard room too early. I got excited by wheelchair lady. So back down the stairs we go. And the answer was like 23 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that once again, I'm going to be randomly flipping switches. It has treated us well so far. The panel has several numbered switches on it. Bitch. Okay. Feel like I've got it worse than before, but that's okay. 27. 21. I don't know what I'm doing again. What does any of this mean? Oh, fuck you.
Oh. It's like, it's gonna be it. No.
I know. It really liked 24.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of these mean either, so like... Fuck you! Ha! Take that. I only had to try it what felt like 8 times. There was a mechanical sounding noise. The lift must be working.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Can I get in there now? I can. Oh, this seems like a safe place to be.
Yeah. Seems great.
ここに入ることは禁じられている。
I don't think I want to be here, but... something tells me they do not care what I want.
No, I don't think we do.
It's locked. Never mind. They do care what I want. They said, here, look at this spooky thing. You're fine. Oh, lovely. Why won't it open? Hi. Okay, well, that was mean. Ah, take that. That looked like I knew what I was doing. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. The court of the unhallowed is the residence of the deceased. The faces of the deceased can change and thus be in danger of blossoming. On the first sign of blossoming in the deceased, thou must harvest the face and remove the bud. Being done, thou must place a false face on them, that doth be like their face to preserve their appearance as when living. The mask becometh part of the deceased. The mask becometh the deceased. The deceased becometh the mask. Oh shit, please stop saying becometh. Let not the living into the court of the unhallowed, lest their minds be lost and they be in danger of budding. Only those who are trained and have moonlight in their soul may enter. But be thou warned, let not any soul into the courts on nights when the moon not be full. Okay, well.
Thou dost protest too much.
Thou said thou way too much. Alright. Let's go to the lift.
Thou makes me want to gouge my own eyes. Oh. Well,
You're
hello,
back.
ma'am.
Lovely. Okay, we're just gonna run. Please excuse me. It's not that I don't want to be here, it's just that I don't want to be here. Hello, madam. Goodbye, madam. I have a lift to catch that is now closed. There it goes. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, there is a man in the lift. Alright, there's a control panel for the lift. I think we want to go to 3. The lift jolts into motion. Since we have that code for the 3rd floor. Lovely, the full elevator experience. I don't trust whatever's about to come my way.
No, it's the wheelchair.
Yeah, I saw it.
Well, a wheelchair. We don't know if it's the wheelchair.
The wheelchair. And I think it's going to stop me from getting anywhere. Corridor is blocked by a red wheelchair. Okay, so I guess we go into that room over there. Whatever that room is. Found a room assignment list. New building 3F status end of July. Room 308, Silent Moon, Yomotsuki Duka. I can read. Notes, we have been asked to report the results of Duka's musical therapy. Report the progression of her moonlight syndrome symptoms to the director, as well as which moon sounds she responds to. Room 309, Faded Moon, Magaki Yuko. Notes, a generous donor to the facility. He gets upset if you enter his room while he's painting, so please avoid doing so if possible. Also, never touch his paintings. Oh, can't wait to touch his paintings. Room 310, Waning Moon, Aso Misaki. Notes, Misaki is receiving special treatment directly from director Haibara. She's quite delicate, so do not let her make contact with the patient on the 4th floor. Kind of fucked up patients on the 4th floor. Room 311, Waxing Moon, Sendo Kageri. Notes, Kageri is being treated by the director in conjunction with her family doctor. Do not enter her special treatment room except in an absolute emergency. Alright, go to your former room. I don't know which one that is, but we'll figure it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, time 14 film. I'll take that. And 5 red spirit stones. Okay. Must not be back there. Is that wheelchair going to have moved? Otherwise, we are going to have a problem. No, it's still there. Am I gonna remember how to move a wheelchair? Do I go down the stairs? That seems like it would be the 2nd floor.
Apparently moving wheelchairs is out of your depth.
Yeah, I don't know entirely how I... Oh, there's more wheelchairs. The route downstairs is completely blocked. Okay. This is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fine. Okay, is there something in there that I missed? It won't let me proceed without. Oh, okay. Close and open. It must be a combination lock. Okay, it was what, 1956 or something like that?
1596.
That's close.
Mhm.
Oops. 59. Are you sure it wasn't 1956? Because
That's what chat
1596 is
has.
wrong.
That's what chat has.
I'm gonna try. Ha!
Yeah.
I was right. It sounded like some sort of mechanism was triggered. The door seems to have opened. My memory fails me on a lot of things, but apparently, 2 numbers being switched, they can figure out. Okay.
この感覚、曲とともに訪れる深い記憶のかけら。
Yeah. They were having buffering issues, so might have heard wrong.
I also could have said it wrong, so numbers are not my forte. I see
It's
a
all
number
good.
and I panic.
We figured it out.
Yep.
It had the right numbers, so we
Mhm.
just had to rearrange them.
All right, and we have finished chapter 4, or phase 4. And the moon is getting lesser.
It's waning.
It's waning. There we go.
Or no. I'm saying it's waning. Crap.
I don't know.
I knew the difference at one point. Hold on.
Are you Googling it?
Yeah.
It's important to know. Maybe. All right. Well, while you do that, next stream Sunday 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. You got any announcements?
So apparently it depends on, so whether it's waning or waxing depends on where the crescent is. So as it goes, if it's on the left side, it's waning. If it's on the right side, it's waxing.
Okay.
And that's not my announcement. Make sure that you leave milk and cookies out for Jacobs and Voorhees tonight,
Yes.
since tomorrow's Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm. Or today. For those
Or
of you,
today, if you're living in the future.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
So, yeah. Happy Friday the 13th tomorrow, everybody.
Yeah. Happy Friday the 13th. Cool. I don't have any announcements. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you're enjoying, and we'll see you Sunday.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.